Okay, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This morning I've been out in the coulee most of the morning. I had a banana before I left the house, and I took a cup of coffee to go with me. I'm still drinking that same cup of coffee, like 16 ounces of it. It's now, like I said, 2 o'clock. I've been walking around. I'm hungry. I stopped at the grocery store to pick up snacks for my family for tonight. They're having a little New Year's Eve thing, and really hard for me to find anything to like eat with them, so I just picked up some nuts to eat on my own. But I'm hungry for lunch, and so what I got was a piece of rotisserie chicken and these potato wedges. Now, I asked specifically whether these were fried, and the guy said they're not fried, they're baked. They do look like they got a little bit of batter on them, but I'm gonna give them a taste, and if they're hopefully they don't like test to where I know that they're disgusting food. They probably will, but I was looking at them, I was thinking I need some carbs along with my protein. The rotisserie chicken will be good for the protein component, but I need some carbs, so potatoes are just that. As long as they're baked, they should be okay, but we'll see. Anyway, so far today, day 6, that's it for my food. Yeah, so my verdict on the potato wedges is that they are not 100% clean, but at the same time, they're not too bad. I'd probably be willing to do them again. They're not making me feel like my stomach feel like wrong, or that I really violated my diet by too much. Same time, it would be nice if it was just a plain baked potato with none of the batter on it, because I think whatever's in the batter is the part that I'm tasting and I'm sensing is not appropriate for me for the diet. The rotisserie chicken was good. There's a lot of grease in there, but I need a little bit of fat, I think. And you know, it's just cooked on a spit, so can't go wrong there. It's meat is meat. But yeah, so I think that was an alright choice. I forgot to say yesterday that for some reason, pretty much all day yesterday, off and on, I was getting wicked cravings for pizza. You know, probably it's just I could really use a dose of that kind of heavy food, or my body's so used to getting it that it's just craving pizza. But this chicken and potatoes seems fairly healthy without going, or fairly heavy without going like over the board to where I'm feeling gross, and or I'm feeling like I ate something that's not real food. So not a bad choice. So in need of a afternoon snack. It's about 4:30, and I'm gonna have some of my cold stinging nettle tea with a stick of celery, and still working on finishing off that jar of natural peanut butter. So dinner tonight is comprised of Brussels sprouts and flank steak. And over at my sister-in-law's for New Year's Eve dinner, and they're also having fry bread and macaroni and cheese, but I'm not having any of that. And we brought snacks for later. So snack this evening consists of pistachio nuts and an orange, and still drinking nettle tea. And we'll see if that's it or if there's any more later. Okay, it is New Year's Eve and just turned 2015 here in Alberta, and breaking protocol a little bit on the diet to have a glass of wine to bring in the new year. Mahoney and I saved this bottle of Carter Vineyard Willamette Valley wine since 2005. So it's almost a 10-year-old wine, and we've been waiting for a special occasion to open it. And so tonight we decided we are going to drink it. So I'm probably going to have a glass and a half or 2 glasses of wine, whatever half a bottle of wine is. And just to kick in the new year. And yeah, it's a little bit of a break from the regiment of the diet, but it's not overboard, so it's a good occasion. And I think in the 2015 year, things are going to go a lot better for us, and certainly nutrition wise I'm going to make sure that happens.